Alright. Is this on? Is this on? Okay, okay, yeah, I believe it's on. Gotta check to see if the video is going up. Give me a minute. Alright, so I believe you probably noticed something's a little bit different. You can actually hear the gameplay audio. Yeah, I figured out a way to fix it. It was just a little simple thing that I added over here called the PC audio, which I had to use for, well, recording this. Well, anyways, this is my second playthrough of Skyrim, so well, at least my second game. In-game. My second Let's Play. Alright, so here we go. I think last I remember we are in Bleak Falls Barrow. Yeah. Let's get this over with. Oh, that's right, we got the Dragonstone. Right? Let us go, Indigo. It is recording, isn't it? Okay, give me a second here. Give me a second here. It's like my phone, it's like... there we go, okay. Give me a minute, sorry. Oh, my videos, okay, here we go. Oh, here it is, okay, it's recording, okay. Alright. As long as I know what's going on. That's just all I wanted to know, guys. Everything's good. Everything's good. Let's get back to the game. Sorry about that.
Mr. Dragonfly is glad he is safe inside his jar.
Well, I'm glad about that too, Inigo. I'm pretty sure Mr. Dragonfly would love to fight with us.
What is on your mind? I'm trying not to think about anything right now.
I would understand that feeling. If I was in a place like this, I wouldn't want to think about anything. Because if I ever do end up thinking about anything more, I would probably end up shitting my pants. No one saw that. No one saw that I stupidly decided to jump off a cliff and damage myself no more. I see that is going on. Survival mode's still on. Give me a minute, I gotta check and see that I got the notification about my stream going off. At least somewhere along the lines. And here we are. And now I'm able to chat with people. Okay. I mean, I'm using one computer with just one screen, so I'm not able to like read anything on just this alone, so I have to like use my phone to be able to chat with people. I know I'm basically just watching. I know I'm just giving myself like another view because but it's the only thing I have right now. Okay. Okay. Bunch of stuff to loot over here. Excuse me, I just ate before recording. So.
Something on your mind?
I'd like to know your thoughts.
I'm wondering why we are here.
Good question. We just got what we wanted, did we? Okay. Well, that's a long drop. We've got to find a safe way to get down. Ah. Here we go. I guess this is pretty much a safe routine. Alright. Can't fast travel. All I can do is just get down a little bit first. I guess I was thinking of waiting for Indigo, using the wait system just for Indigo to get down, but I guess I didn't need to do that.
My friend, Skyrim is a big and often confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time.
It is true.
Never fear.
The place is really big.
That map you have is special.
Oh, really? Like this whole thing?
Yes. There is more to it than you may realize.
Show us all what you have.
My brother once found one just like it on the remains of some poor old adventurer in Citadel. It does not only mark locations, it can also show the position of items and people too. Watch this. Where are you, Inigo? There! See, I have placed myself on your map. If we find ourselves separated, all you need to do is look me up. Pretty fantastic, eh?
Awesome, man.
No problem.
Another good reason why I like this
always
follower.
Happy to help.
Another good reason why this is probably my favorite follower mod. He can basically give you something so that you can locate him on the map and you cannot lose him.
No.
Very helpful indeed. Alright. See, I'm a little hungry. At least in the game I am. So let's just get on over to Riverwood. And I'll get myself a nice, delicious meal. The place can be a little bit timid sometimes, Inigo. I won't blame you for needing to cough. Fairy dust. Oh! You actually can kill a fairy. Interesting insight there. Oh. I sometimes react too fast, don't I? I got you all stuck there, didn't I? I didn't go. Oh, never mind. You can just glitch through the area like. Boop. There's a shed over there. We'll go see what's over there, Inigo. Okay. Want to see what's over there, Inigo?
I was wondering, can you whistle?
Yep, I can.
Well, it
Yeah.
could be a good way for us to quickly communicate. Look, I found this book. It made interesting reading. Maybe you should give it a look over. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Okay, so another thing you could do with whistling, you can give Inigo orders without having to need to like talk with him.
I'm thinking, what is Mr. Dragonfly thinking?
Pretty, pretty good question. I mean, what is Mr. Dragonfly thinking? I mean, he's just a dragonfly.
I'm thinking, what are you thinking?
Try and play the old childish acts, huh?
If you need anything else, just ask.
Alright. Alright. But with that knowledge, we have just gained the power to whistle to Inigo. With this, we can just gain a little bit of orders. But I can show it to you a little bit of how it works, but we'll have to look at the manual first. The power of whistling. What is a whistle? It's a communication. A good hearty whistle can be heard miles away. It can also ride the wind. It can penetrate walls. It is a language without barriers. It is power. In recent years, the noble act of whistling has sadly been demoted to the realm of mere entertainment. Well, no longer. Here in these pages, I aim to show you the true power of your lips' proposes. Getting started. 1. Learn to whistle. If you cannot whistle, stop reading now. The information I am about to impart is not for beginners or time wasters. 2. For a whistling partner, if your certainly adventuring companion does not have ears or cannot whistle, get a new companion. That seems a bit rude, doesn't it? Okay, with the right partner, there is no need to agree on a variety of sounds. It's all about the contact of the whistle, not the exact sound being made. With this in mind, make sure your partner has at least a modicum of situational awareness. Okay. Lesson 1. Come on. Ask your companion to wait somewhere, then when you are ready, whistle and when you're ready, whistle to quickly ask them to follow you again. A whistle can travel further than a yell, so this technique is particularly useful when separated at distance. Lesson 2. Getting tactical. Whistle while brandishing a weapon. Spell or use your fist to suggest an aggressive plan of attack to your power. Whistle while your hands are lowered and empty to suggest an unaggressive approach. Your companion may not be able to vocally acknowledge your request. Don't worry. If they read this book, you are on the same page whether they express it or not. So you can basically tell them how you want to approach the enemy. It's pretty much that simple. Lesson 3. Accidents happen. Has a friendly sparring match ever gotten out of hand? Have you seen allies accidentally slaughter one another after a partly confusing fight? A nice, healthy whistle can bring them to their senses in a hurry. Whistling is a power tool, but it cannot stand in the way of self-preservation. If your partner is still being attacked after you whistle, they will defend themselves. Note, using a whistle to stop your partner fight will undoubtedly put them in an unaggressive mood. Use lesson 2 once the dust has been settled. If you'd rather they continue in a more aggressive state. Lesson 4. Wait here, please. Whistling is by far the quickest way to ask your companion to wait in dangerous areas or relax in safe areas. Simply whistle in their direction while within speaking distance, and they will stay put until you indicate it's time to leave. See lesson 1. Distance is key here. Whistling too far away, and they will reply with the I'm okay. Whistle of their own. Whistle while too close, and they will assume you want them to change position. Lesson 5. I want you to perform a task. To signal that you wish your partner to perform a specific task, look at the ground and whistle. It may appear a bit odd and unintended, but if your companion is familiar with the book, they will respond by entering the typical command mode most seasoned adventurers are familiar with. No further whistling is required. However, individuals decide to command each of their own businesses and outside the scope of the book. And there you have it. Lesson 6. Have fun. Whistling is a useful power that we should all master. But remember, it's also fun. There's nothing lovelier than a little whistle while adventuring. Purse through lips and you keep your spirits up. So yeah, that's basically how it goes. If I ever want and you go to do something.
Okay, I will try not to start any trouble.
Oh. Well, again, if I ever wanted to do something, I just look at the ground and
Yes?
I can give an order. But I'm not going to do that right now. And every now and then, we just tend to have fun and whistle a little bit. We'll have to admit, though, he's a good whistler. Pretty nice place you got, lady.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
What if we want to help you out? I mean, shouldn't we?
Evil rabbit.
Oh wow, ain't he good? Oh. Well, there goes the fairy. Resist magic. That can be really useful. But hey, at least we got more food. You know, probably at certain times like these we would just, you know...
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
You calling me grotesque, Buster? Say that to my face again. I dare you. Get over here. Don't you walk away from me, you bastard. Oh, fine. Screw you then. I can just move on with my own life, huh? Finally, a beautiful butterfly! Oh, it's a moth. Okay. At least I got, like, I don't know, the ingredients of a different type of spell. Ah, dang. Oh well. I thought I saw another one a little earlier. Where is it? Fairies are resistant to lighting. Okay, guess we'll use flames then. Yeah, I know my leveling up is available. Okay, where did that little thing go? Ah, here it is. Bit hungry, but that's okay. We can do this. And also, I heard this was there, so... Oh yeah. Nerd. Ah! See the effects, see that, yeah. We're not doing so good, are we? We're finding a lot of things that are not really Riverwood. Mind if I call you Navi? I'll just call you Navi. Well, anyways, back in Riverwood, I guess we'll have to swim to get in town. That's fine. I'm always good with a little swim anyways. I just hope I can at least perform. Huh? Who are you?
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
The Dawn Guard. Okay. Okay, again, this is not really, I'm not doing this for me, it's just for the people who don't know about this. Okay.
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Okay, yeah. I really haven't...
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Alright, so where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, that's it then. Okay. Let's see what he gave us. Warriors Challenge. Long ago, my ancestors built a great hall of the mountainside, north of Pilgrimage Mine. They call it Hinderheim, a warrior's home that rivaled Sovngarde itself. As the last of my clan, I wish to bequeath this home to a true warrior. You're not though you are not a Nord, yet I have heard your prowess in battle rivals that of our most legendary fighters. I ask you to prove it with your blade. Okay, but I haven't really fought a dragon yet, and yet I'm given this, and I'm being called someone that rivals that of most legendary fighters. Something tells me that this should have been coming up later. I mean, again, I don't mind it, but could have been a nice change of pace for something else to pop up, you know? Well, at least I know where that belongs to. The Golden Claw.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Alright. So anyways, we're back in here. Ah, at least that's open.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
I see a lot of
Well,
arguing
what are you
going
going to
on
do
here.
then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh,
I'm not sure
yeah.
if you're done talking about this.
Sorry you had to hear that.
How can I help you, sir?
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
I want to know what exactly happened.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Do you mean this golden claw?
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
We were...
I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
The thing is, we were being sent. We were on the same mission, and then all of a sudden,
Thank
this
you
happened.
so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
No problem.
Ah, good to see you. Till next time.
Oh,
You
I want
and
to see if
me,
he has any.
We're the only
spells.
people around who aren't complete fools. I
Oh, really?
think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Inigo, why are you giving me that look? It's kind of creepy. I hope you're smiling. Like, at least giving me a nice looking smile. Now this is something nice to look for. Adventurer's backpack. Carrying capacity is increased by 75%. Now how awesome is that? I bet that this is probably some armor that none of you have even seen, so. Mage's backpack increases magicka. Speaking of which, we wanted to look at some spells he has. I'll just buy 2 spells and we'll call it that. Yeah, I'll just leave it at 2. And I kind of want that backpack, so give that to me.
All right, then.
Carrying too much to be able to run? Well, not anymore, silly. Because thanks to this backpack, I can now carry whatever I wish. As long as the stuff I'm carrying are not too heavy.
The Riverwood Trader is there. Take a look.
I think there might be a bit of something I do kind of want to sell. Let's see what we have to sell. Exactly. Alright. Does increase my strength. But this is 27, so. And I already do have some leather armor over here. Oh, which one I want to sell though? If I remember correctly, this was from, you know, this was from, you know, the ruler of Whiterun, so I can just level that back up later. I might just give that to Inigo. Oh,
We should probably drop that Dragonstone off in Whiterun as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I have a horrible feeling it attracts the undead.
hey, don't worry, man. I don't think it does any of the sort.
No. Right now, my mind is a dried up
I do.
river
It
bed.
does have something to do with
You want to ask
something
me
that
something?
is dead, but it's. I
I
don't think
will
it has.
bear your burdens gladly.
I don't think it turns them into the undead. Alright. I can just take that to sell it. Yeah, I know leveling up is available. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. And I'll just give him back his arrow. Look how happy I'm making him. I see that smile on your face, Inigo. I can tell you like what I do for you. The thing's not enchanted or anything, so it's probably best if I just sell it.
Okay, let us get back to it.
He's going to sleep, which means it's probably time for us to leave the shop. And now that we leave, they finally have the place locked up. Alright. Let's go on over to the inn.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Why are you over here and not like in the inn, just trying to sleep?
Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I don't care about what you have, I just need a place to sleep and stuff. Can I perform?
We got rooms and food.
Here we
Drink
go.
too. I cook. Of course.
I'd like to perform a little bit.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Alright, let's have
I
it
am
go
here for
relax
you.
here.
I'm thinking maybe we should get a seat? I am all ears. Why not? Let me know when you are ready to move on.
Alright. I'm just gonna relax here a little bit. But before I sit with Inigo, first I'm going to play some more music. Does this sound like something that would come out of SpongeBob a little bit? I mean, I'm not sure. What do you guys think about this? Alright, let's go.
We got... Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Alright,
Thank you.
I'll collect
Here,
my payment.
This is for you.
I will play
show
more.
you your room,
I will
right
play
this
more
way.
stuff. But like that will come up in the future. But for now, I'm okay with this. And look at that.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. I'm
Yeah.
just a cook, lad.
Yeah, I would like
Let's
to.
sate that appetite,
I'd like to get some good. Some good food to relieve my hunger. All right,
Until next time.
all right. Let's sit with Inigo, and we'll have our little chat. All right, I'm now satisfied. Then let's talk.
Yes, my friend.
The loot. Well, yeah, the loot in his cell did have arrows on it. I don't know if you all paid attention to that when you first saw that, but I picked up arrows from his loot before I like. No, I think I picked up the loot first, and then I picked up the arrows that fell off of the loot.
Yes. I have never been very good though. I enjoy writing songs, but sometimes it is more fun just making up words as I go along.
I bet it is.
Improvisation keeps the mind sharp and boredom at bay.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I would like to. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would like to know how you prefer to see Inigo.
Maybe, but nothing too serious. I would rather save my proper songs for the Bard's College. For now, anyway.
Ah, okay.
Well, I know it is silly, but my songs are special to me. I would rather perform them in a special place.
No, it's pretty
However,
fine.
if you just want me to improvise something while we are traveling, maybe I can help you out. We will see.
Yeah, yeah, please.
You are lucky, my Dunmer friend. I wish
Okay.
I was flame retardant. My brother called me retardant, but I am not sure what he meant. I'm quite flammable.
Oh. I bet.
You dark elves are good with magic, yes? You handle the
Yeah.
fancy stuff, and I'll stick to stabbing people with pointy things.
Okay.
Look at us, a Dunmer and a Khajiit setting the world right together. We
Yeah.
make valor look good.
Yeah, I bet. Is there anything more you
I'm
have to
remembering
say?
the first time I got drunk. I awoke the next day with a shaved tail and an earful of goat cheese. It was quite a night.
Oof. I bet it probably was. I'd like to see what do you think of
You
the
want a performance review? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just take your time.
Okay. Here's what I know about you. You smell like flowers today.
Oh, thanks.
You do not have much money, but I am sure you will in time.
Yeah, in time I will.
You
Plan
have
ahead.
never done time in a cell, unlike
Because
me.
because I'm smart.
You are not exactly well traveled. Not yet, anyway. You are essentially homeless right now.
Yeah, sadly.
Let me think. If you insist on fighting with magic, may I suggest more practice? I do not want to be unconscientiously scorched.
No, you're fine.
The state of your mind may be up for debate, but your body is healthy. You are good at getting what you want out of a conversation. You are probably influencing me right now. You are strong, free, and single. Your skill with one-handed weapons is getting better. I find that shouting random insults mid-battle always helps.
Oh, really?
You were saved from the executioner's axe by the very force that now threatens this land. You could be our only hope. No pressure. You like to cover up and stay warm.
Yes, I do.
Let's see. Two-handed weapons do not seem to suit you. I feel the same way. They are heavy and cumbersome.
I see.
You are not into politics. What
I
else?
do side with the Empire.
You are
though.
becoming sneaky, but there is still a lot of room for improvement.
Yeah, I
You
do
may
agree with
know
that.
how to open a book, but so far you have failed to learn very much from the writing inside. You like to haul around random useless items for some reason. You are not a good archer. Do not worry, I will take care of that side of things.
That's fine.
Now, how do I conclude? You are destined for greatness, my friend. You are still fairly new to this adventuring thing, but you are getting more powerful every day. You asked for my opinion, and now you have it. I hope you did not mind my honesty.
I really do mind it. I really do appreciate it, actually.
Yes,
like to
why
know-
not?
I'll try one more thing. So, what do you think about Skyrim?
I like it. It is cold, but my heart is never warmer than it is when I am here. What do you think of Skyrim?
Yeah, I like it too.
It is very nice. I wonder if I will ever return home, to be honest.
Oh, what's your homeland like?
Arid badlands in the north, deep, lush forests in the south. The south is nicer from what I remember. Many good trees to climb.
Yeah, it does sound nice.
It is quite nice, but quite nice is not nice enough for me. If I want to climb trees, I have the rift now.
Yeah, that is a good question. Why does he even like the rift so much? I mean, There's a lot of thieves over there. What good
The
is the rift?
smells, the sounds, the danger. It suits me very much. It feels alive.
What brought you to Riften the first time?
After I quit the bandits, I came to Riften looking for a way to make coin. My partner and I found a job or two, but the real bounty was the city itself.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like Riften that much.
Yes, but in a good way. It grows on you. Give it time.
What do you think about your cell? Or at least, what do you think about the Thieves Guild? Do you think it's
Good
a good
for
one?
thieves, not so good for everyone else. They're usually only a menace if you're rich and stupid. They have my vote, to be honest.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not that much of a fan of the Thieves Guild.
Vex turned me away when I tried to join. I tried to impress her by picking her pocket. It was a bad move.
Yeah. I think there's
After
something
I
I'm
quit the
missing.
bandits, I came to Riften looking for a way. Yes, but in a good way. It grows on you. Give it time.
There it is. Do you like your cell?
It's a cell. I am not supposed to like it. It is warm though. And the guards are quiet. It smells good most days. Maybe I like my cell too much.
Yeah, that's one thing I'd like to know. Are you
Yes,
having
it
fun?
is good talking with you. Are you having fun?
Of course I am.
I am glad. Fun is good. If you think of any new ways for us to enjoy ourselves, let me know.
Rhyming games, maybe?
I am very good at rhyming games. If you take me on, you will go down in flames.
My rhyming tames and blames.
If you lose, it shames. What's wrong? Can't take the heat?
My rhyming is a tasty treat.
The only way you'll win is if you cheat.
You just can't accept your defeat, man.
You are good at this. I think this contest will never complete.
It's complete when my rhymes and your silence meet.
Okay, my mind is aching. You win. Let's talk of other things, my friend.
To be honest, I don't really think these things up. I don't think I'll be good with rhyming games, but this game does actually help me. Right. But yeah, that's not
Fair enough.
for now. Maybe next time we decide to chit chat with him, we'll read Inigo the Brave. Anyways, let's get some shut eye. Ooh. That's a lot of leveling up. Uh-huh. Made us go a little bit far, huh? I mean, that does need to be like put to good use from time to time. And we're wearing weighted armor right now, so. We should pick this up. Well rested. Well reserved.
Greetings. If you want to have a chat, maybe we should take a seat. My tongue wags more when I am not using my legs. I'm afraid not. What is on your mind? You lead, I follow.
Yeah, let's go back on our adventure.
Yes?
Riverwood smells of lumber, fresh water, and cabbages.
There are a lot of cabbages around
I
here.
like Riverwood. It feels cozy, productive, and a little clandestine.
Yeah, everyone in Riverwood is a little nice.
I've been looking for you. Got something
Oh.
I'm supposed to deliver. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Another letter.
They do? Go kill him. That's not much of a prank.
Oh yeah? And what would you rather do?
How about we play tag? You're it.
Hey, no fair! Get her stumped!
What did we get? Oh, there's also the Bard's Journal. We were at the Bee and Barb, and then we were just exiting out with the Sleeping Giant. So got 2 points from those areas. So got 2 Trevor performances, and wow, pretty neat. See, there's a. Okay, I already read that. Sit. No. Is it? No. What exactly did that guy give me? Ah, maybe this is. You have been conductively invited to the dinner and drinks at Bloodshell Minor. As the honest guest, you are encouraged to come early and mingle with the other attendees. When you are ready to feast, ask the house waiter for a menu, and he will let you into the banquet hall. The finest and the most delectable dish will be on display. There will be no need for appetizers. Once everybody is ready and seated, a full course awaits. Come for the dinner. Stay for the drinks. That sounds nice, but got some other things to do. We have to get back to a certain area.
Yes, my friend. I will bear your burdens gladly.
What are you doing with your equipment off, man?
What is yours is mine. All set?
Let's just head on back to Riften. Oh, he has a steel sword on him. Oh, I guess I
am
can
here
take that.
for you. What are we trading? If you need anything else, just ask.
Oh. I already have a steel sword on me, but oh well. I guess I can probably just sell it. Oof. Now do you see what I mean by the fog is a lot more thicker? Oof. Yeah, that's like the realistic storm mod for you. Oh, that's not what I want. Alright. Let's get over to Whistling. That's probably the longest I've heard like any go whistle.
Come on.
And a wood elf there. Oh, damn it. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a moment. hasn't happened in like that hasn't happened in like a few days. Here we go. Okay.
My way, stranger.
How rude. How rude. The steel sword is just a lot better. Dude, you come up with some really amazing whistles.
I've been looking.
Oh,
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
completely forgot about that. It's dinner invitation, which I already just read, so let's skip that real quick. I know that whistle. At least I know the song he's whistling, but I don't remember what it was. I just love listening to it, you know. It just eases my head whenever he whistles.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding in this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor.
I mean, interesting little conversation there, but I'm not really planning to go to Solitude just for a little wedding. Looks like the fog is clearing up. Yay! Again, that type of tune sounds familiar, but I'm not entirely sure what that is. I'm just gonna warm up here for a little bit. Keep myself in good shape. I look like a vampire already.
Uh-huh. I usually prefer more educated surroundings. This is no Bard's College, my friend.
Okay, then.
That place helps me focus my talent for some reason. But I suppose I could try to think of something. Let me think.
Yeah, at least come on. Give us something nice.
Here we go. My friend is similar to me. We both enjoy a song. I will try to improvise some words. It may be hard to sing along. We seek an adventure I know not where. We'll end a dragon and kill a bear. I hate and being unkind. Beauty is a state of
Plenty of
mind.
foreshadowing though, because after this we will
When I'm
fight a
with
dragon.
you, I'm floating on air. Now my heart has a reason to care. We are a team you cannot ignore. We are hard to kill but easy to adore. If you pull my tail, you will hear me roar. Music is in me, in every hair and every pore. Being with you is sometimes surreal, but being your friend is a really good deal. Empathy is good for the brain. One man's pleasure is another man's pain. I like this, traveling with you. We have each other's backs, it is true. Thank you very much for setting me free. Of course, I mean metaphorically.
Hey, no problem, man.
We are both champions, tough and brave. If you fight us, you are digging your own grave.
Of course
My
they are.
voice is running out of things to say. I search for words, but they run away. The song is almost over, it is true. But I will always have another song ready for you. Now, how do I finish this tune I found?
Oh, here it is.
Damn it. I wish I were profound.
Everyone, a lot of people.
My mind is drained. But I hope that you were entertained.
Oh, I was, man.
The end.
I was entertained, my boy. Oh wait, I should say it in like that crappy Zelda game way. My boy, I was entertained. And if only he could react to some tunes I seen in the microphone.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Alright, I get it.
Looking to protect yourself
Before I,
or deal some damage.
before I go back out to like the Cloud District, I've got to see if I. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have a sword to sell. Pretty cool looking, but there's no. Where did that come from?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you
That could be
need
good for
anything.
building the cape.
You
So-
are multi-talented.
Thank you, man. Wait a minute, I thought I already had two of that stuff. What? Oh, I
don't
just sold
claim
them to
be
her,
the
didn't
best
I?
blacksmith in Whiterun. The finest weapons and armor.
I'm gonna need that back. Those back. It was probably this I should have sold to her. Let's see if she has steel on her. Ah, darn. No steel anywhere.
Thanks for the business.
I am gonna become a thing of white one pretty soon, so that would not really fit that much here. Oh, or at least others would not fit that much here.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yep, they are.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. So join up my son.
And I am hungry again, so.
In each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
Here's the guy.
And there it is, friends. The other. We are the children of man. Talos is the true God.
I mean, is it kind of possible for angels to become gods? That much I don't really know of, but I'll have to find. No, like, whenever
You
the time is
see?
right.
The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Alright.
Yes, yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Hmm? Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege.
Yep, we're
from
back.
Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I am the cut above, like, the rest, okay? Like, the guards are not able to do much for you? How sad.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Yep, I did.
Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Yep.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon?
Okay.
How exciting. Where was it seen?
You wouldn't
What
need
was
my
it
help
doing?
if a dragon was involved.
I'd take this a bit more
You
seriously.
would need my help if a dragon. You wouldn't need my help if a
Decides
dragon
to
wasn't
attack
involved.
Whiterun. I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
At least I hope everyone's able to hear it.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
Well, at least he's able to like, warn us all what's going on. So.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar.
Right.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
Okay.
As you command.
Oh, never mind. It's not weaker. It's just...
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't
But I
a
should
death
solve
or
after
glory
like
mission.
dealing with the dragon side.
I
I don't
need to know
actually,
what we're dealing with.
become overcomfort.
Don't worry, my lord.
Just because
I'm the very soul of caution.
All right. Let's get down there. What do you think about this, Inigo?
Ready for a little dragon slaying, my friend?
Yes.
This is a roomy place. It makes me want to sing and dance and chase my tail. Do not worry, I will control myself.
Cats do
kill a dragon.
Cats do love wanting to chase their tails. I would know since I had a cat myself. I wonder if lasers ever like exist in this game that Inigo would want to chase that as well. Like, that's just a random thought.
I breathe now.
Oh, I don't want to skip this.
This land which is mine. For you, Red Legions, for I love you.
There's where the meme started from. I love you.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
Wow.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
There's some
No,
bullying.
please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your leg.
Alright.
What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake.
I know how they feel.
Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Right.
I know the little shortcut while going there. I'm glad to see someone is feeling normal. Hey, come on. If you're gonna use that type of language, use it against our enemies, okay? It's not need to use it on us in general. Right, I got at least let them know that I know what's going on with my parents' social life. So.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors.
Right,
We need
let's
to know
go.
what we're doing.
Ah, damn it. Ah. Gotta check this for a minute. They really have to interrupt the gameplay like that. Sorry to shove to your way, guard. I'm not tired. You're tired. Don't give me that look. All right. Secret passageway. Man, look at the place. All burnt up and stuff.
Speak to me. I'm thinking the sun is going down.
Oh, yeah. Look at how big that moon is. That moon has to be really close.
Let us go.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out, and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I know it's pretty chilly here. Don't have to tell me twice. Anyone inside?
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kynareth, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover!
Oh,
and
there
let
it is.
every arrow count!
See that big boy up there? It's coming down to try to kill us. Hey, we're right over here.
Fight bravely, my friend. Let us put an end to this winged demon together.
Oh, what was that? I don't know if you heard some type of horn, but that's what I heard. But I definitely heard the horn. Someone did me a favor by damaging that dragon really badly. Your defeat is gonna bring me honor, dragon. Look at me. Finishing off into like a good finishing move right here.
Boogie? No!
Duvaki. What's he trying to say to me? These boots are actually a lot more better than the ones I'm wearing right now. Oh well.
believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What, me? Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I guess maybe. You might be... You might be right.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old-timers said to me.
I've never heard of Tiger Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say, Irleth. You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Power of old. The voice of the Dragonborn.
Let's see what Inigo thinks of all this.
Are you feeling okay? You took that dragon's soul. It did not look or smell natural, my friend. If that happened to me, I would no doubt soil myself.
I feel wonderful. I'm fine, don't worry.
It is okay. It is okay. You still seem to have all your limbs, and you are not bleeding or anything. It was just a little surprising to witness. I am sure you are all right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. I'm just checking with you.
I am here for you. You want to talk? If you need anything else, just ask.
Alright, well, I just wanted to see what that would do.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I call that hold sacred. That's a shout. Like the greybeards on the mountain.
The greybeards? I'm hungry again. Is there, like, I guess it proves that there's literally, like, no sense of, no sense of end to my hunger. I bet some of you were probably like, what the fuck was that? And also I'm super cold, so I gotta like warm up here. Alright, I'm good. Now let's get into that inn, settle down for the night. 'Cause, wow. I am still hungry. How am I still hungry? How was I still hungry? Can someone give me like a good explanation for this? Because I would pretty much want to know why I was still hungry.
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Yep, I did it.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing. Surely that's not possible.
Well, I think that's how he killed the dragon.
I'm here to help.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. And we'll pay good money for information. A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. She cannot hide from us forever.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about. Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
You want a
This
drink?
is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. It's been a pleasure. Watch what you're doing.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our
Say,
lives.
dear?
And when Sovngarde
Yes, Mom?
beckons, every
I'll be
one
needing
of
you to mop
us
the place down
dies.
extra tonight. Lots of spills.
Of course, Mom.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our
What do you
hopes
need,
and
handsome?
dreams.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
That was just lying around? Good find.
Of course.
What can I do for
Let me give you some room.
You want another one of those?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Yes?
What is on your mind? The Bannered Mare is nicer than most of its patrons. A family feud divides this town. I'm thinking this is a nice inn. Ask away.
Okay,
come and get me when it is time to go.
You know, Hoda, there's this lovely Argonian ballad I've been studying.
You trying to scare off my customers, son?
Lively. Keep it lively.
All right. How about the gutter snipe?
I think 7 septims for Sigurd will do nicely, especially when they're in their cups.
Well then, consider it done.
What can I get you? Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Hungry, tired, or just plain thirsty? Need anything else? Just let me know. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Yes, my friend. I'm thinking that it is colder outside than it is in here. I will never forget fighting that dragon outside Whiterun. It was exhilarating and terrifying in equal measure. When you absorbed its soul, I think my throat and bowels briefly exchanged places. I am still recovering. Your skin is a delightful shade, my friend. Don't let anyone tell you any different. You have a bit of gold, I see. Well, plenty more where that came from. Eyes on the prize, my friend. Let's see if we can't fill that purse of yours. Okay, but remember, I am not a professional writer. I hope you like it. Inigo the Brave, a tale suitable for any gender and race, at any time. One day, Inigo was walking through his spider farm, minding his own business, when he smelt something was wrong. His nose was the best in the land, so he followed it to a nearby cave, where he found a beautiful woman of unspecified race crying. "What's wrong?" said Inigo. "A smelly troll stole my sister," said the radiant woman. "Can you help me? Please bring her back." Inigo looked into the dark cave, then into the eyes of the woman. "If she's alive, I will save your sister," he said. "Thank you," wept the woman. She kissed him, and he entered the cave, bow in hand. He could smell ugly troll everywhere. He soon came to a fork in the tunnel. A little stream ran to the left, and a patch of glowing moss illuminated the way to the right. Left or right? The mossy tunnel was almost as bright as Inigo, and soon he saw movement up ahead. It was a smelly troll eating something. What do we do? Inigo was very sneaky, but as he got closer, the troll smelt his delicious aroma and swiped at Inigo with an ugly claw. What do we do? Inigo used his legendary reflexes and dodged the troll. The stupid beast tumbled to the side and fell through a hole in the cave floor. Inigo heard its neck snap below. He chuckled to himself, then looked about. Where do we go? Inigo landed lightly and looked about. He was in an immense bad-smelling chamber. The sound of messy eating surrounded him. What do we do? Inigo puffed up his chest and let out one of his famous growls. The eating stopped in a hurry, and he saw many trolls run for a distant exit tunnel. A woman's voice echoed from the darkness ahead. "Stop running! Kill that attractive cat!" The trolls turned and faced Inigo. What should we do now? Inigo used his keen senses and aimed true. He heard the woman gasp, then fall to the floor. The trolls lost their nerve and ran away. Inigo could hear that the woman was near death but still alive. What's the plan? The woman was crumpled and bleeding. She smelled very ugly. My sister sent you, didn't she? She gasped. Now die! The troll hag suddenly slashed out at Inigo with a glass dagger. What are we going to do? In a textbook example of skill and grace, Inigo loosed an arrow into the woman's face. As she expired, her body thrashed and began to change. It grew thick fur and hard skin. Soon her corpse looked half troll, half ugly woman. Inigo covered his nose against its stench and left the cave. "Did you find my sister?" asked the pretty woman waiting outside. "Yes, I had to kill her. I am sorry," said Inigo. "Thank you," said the woman. "She was going to kill me if I didn't bring her more food for her trolls." Inigo was very understanding and took her to his farm to recuperate. It turned out that the woman liked playing with spiders as much as Inigo. They were married a month later and lived happily ever after. The end. We did it! Well done, my friend. I hope you enjoyed my book. Okay, if you want to hear it again, just let me know. I'm thinking if you don't eat that sweet roll, I will. No, my mind is a song without words right now. You lead, I follow.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Congratulations on becoming a Thane, my friend. You wear the title well. Let us go.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
Hello, Lydia. We have not been properly introduced yet. My name is Inigo.
Hello? Where are you?
Over here. I am the blue thing talking to you.
The blue thing? Oh, hi. It's very nice to meet you.
Likewise. Are you feeling okay? You seem distracted.
What were we talking about?
I was just saying, you seem a bit distracted.
I am. I've got some fresh cabbage. I'm thinking of making some apple cabbage stew.
Okay. I will leave you to your thoughts.
Maybe I'll do turnips next. Or maybe radishes?
I hope her sword arm works better than her head. Sheesh.
Why, you...